Good evening. Vasilis Gerassis for NakedTrader.com. After a thin and quiet trading day yesterday due to the US holiday in the US, JSE opened up on a positive note this morning. Some nice volumes coming through in early trade, and market pretty much holding steady for most of the morning in anticipation of the BOE and ECB rate announcements to come out later in the afternoon. This optimism faded, however, in late afternoon trade, but in the end, JSE managing to hold on to her gains and closing in the black. When these announcements did come out in the afternoon, we saw that the ECB cut her rates by 25 basis points to a record low of 0.75% and cut the deposit rate to zero in what was clearly a move to try and boost Eurozone growth. BOE announcing that they will maintain their rates at 0.5%. And the BOE's Monetary Policy Committee also announcing that they will raise their asset purchase target by a further £50 billion to £375 billion. Then in a surprise move, and what I feel was a coordinated move, and more importantly, a move which was blatantly obvious in its intentions, People's Bank of China announcing that they will cut their one-year lending rate by 31 basis points and also announcing that they will cut their one-year deposit rate by 25 basis points as of tomorrow. These announcements and these rate cuts by China were made on the back of the world's second largest economy's manufacturing data falling to a 7-month low. In other news, better than expected readings from the US labor market. Unfortunately, though, just didn't seem enough to really hold up the market in late afternoon trade. I think I recall I saw the euro dollar trading at about 125.10 and then falling pretty much in a straight line to about 123.70 or thereabout. The JSE been having a very close correlation to the euro dollar, as I've mentioned before, falling with that move, but then we did see a small bounce in the euro dollar in late afternoon trade, a market also following with that bounce, and as I said earlier, managing to finally close in the black. Our JSE closing up 0.5% in the end to close at 34,223 points. Resources and gold shares 0.26 and 1.79% up respectively. Our platinum counters also adding about 1%. Financials up also about 0.5% on the day, and our banking stocks up about 0.55% on the day too. Last time I checked, our rand dollar was trading at 8 rand 12 to the US dollar. Gold was trading at about 16.10, and we saw platinum trading at $1,614 per ounce. As I said, we did see a small bounce near the end of the day. I feel that this momentum can be carried through towards the end of the week, and we could see our market trade higher. Vasilis Gerassis for NakedTrader.com.